Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy ALin, and we are back today with another video, man. So look, first and foremost, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure y'all go down and hit that subscribe button, man. And as y'all can see, your boy is fresh out the barber shop. No fitted today, no hat, shit looking crispy. But yeah, fellas, you already know, man, when you fresh out the barbershop, you got that feeling where you on top of the world. You could do anything, man. Like, you know that Kevin Garnett video where he won the chip? He was like, anything's possible! That's how I'm feeling, man. I'm gonna drop that clip.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible!
And ladies, it's the same feeling like when y'all come out the nail salon or get your hair done. I don't know what y'all do, but yo, when y'all get your nails done and y'all get your hair done, you feel like you untouchable. It's the same thing. It's the same thing for us guys when we come out the barbershop, man. So if y'all can relate, man, just drop a comment on how y'all can relate. Fresh out the barbershop, fresh out the nail salon, fresh out the hair salon. The vibe, like, y'all feel like you really think you could do anything. All right, man, enough blabbering. I am back today with a lacing tutorial. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a minute since I did one of these videos. I remember when the pandemic was still in effect and everybody was on lockdown, and I started the channel like doing sneaker videos. I did like 2 or 3 lacing tutorials on Jordan 1s, Yeezy 350s, and Jordan 4s. So if y'all want to go, you know, check out those tutorials, I'm gonna leave it up there. It's also gonna be in a playlist for like how to lace Jordans or how to lace, you know, different sneakers. So I wasn't gonna make this video, but I just had to because I had a couple people ask me, a couple meaning like 2 or 3, not really, but I was like, yeah, I might as well do it. They was like, yo, how do you lace dunks? How do you lace stuff? I just figured, like, being in the sneaker culture for like I could say like 10 years now, I just feel like, yo, once you know how to lace one pair of sneakers, you just know how to lace like other sneakers. But I guess there's a lot of people that don't know how to lace shoes and stuff like that. I used to be the same way. When I first started getting shoes, I was like, yo, what's the coolest way to lace them? People used to not tie them, you know, have them hanging loosely and stuff like that. But there's a lot of people out there, when I see dunks and stuff on their feet, they be looking like, I don't know, man, like, what went through your mind to really like lace your sneakers like that and wear them outside the crib? Like, there's something sick in their mind. I'm gonna be bringing you guys your top 3 ways on how to lace dunks. We have the top 3 ways right here. Y'all can also see in the thumbnail. And I'm gonna give y'all on foot on how they look on feet, just because, you know, they could look cool like this, but then they might not look good on feet. So I'm just gonna bring y'all that as well. All right, so jumping straight into it, this is the first way on how I lace my dunks. Right here, as you guys can see, it is the loose look and with laces hanging out the sides. I lace most of my sneakers like this, my Jordans and stuff like that. But with dunks, I like to give it a different swag, different style, just because like the laces are extra long on a low top sneaker, and it kind of like doesn't look that good in my opinion. Sometimes I still rock it like this just because it's comfortable, and it's like how I lace most of my sneakers, man. As y'all can see, it still keeps a structured look, so it looks clean. Like I keep the front structured, and then it gets loose up here, so you know, it gives you that comfortable, relaxed, laid back type of look. And still one of my go-tos, but not my go-to, you feel me? As for the second method, as you guys can see right here, it is a more laced up, tied up look. Big shout out to my friend. She was the one that told me that this is how she likes her dunks lace. And I did realize, like, a lot of girls, they like to tie their sneakers, unlike guys where we leave the laces hanging. Girls like to tie their sneakers, man, but then they want to keep it where it's like loose when it's going through up the lace holes, just because, like, you know, it's kind of like an off guard, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to look structured, but then they also want to look relaxed and laid back, you feel me? So it's kind of like there's a method to the madness, just because, you know, they're like, oh, I'm laid back, but then I still want it laced. Like, you don't want the laces all over the place, so they tie it, you know what I'm saying? But then they like to keep this part loose. So yeah, that's the second method, and it doesn't go all the way to the top. And the last way, and it's personally the way I rock most of my dunks most of the time, and it's just the laced all the way up and tied up on the top. I feel like this is the cleanest method, just because dunks have very long laces for like a low top, like I was saying, and they're kind of like fat as compared to, like, they thick as compared to Jordan 1 laces where they're flat and thin. And so yeah, I just lace it up all the way and it just looks clean. I feel like this is the cleanest way. You could rock them with like cargos and droop it over the top, or you could rock it with jeans and then you could have it stacked right here. Just clean, man. It's just a clean look, and that's the look I go for when I wear dunks, unless I'm wearing them with shorts. So when I wear them with shorts, I usually go like, it's more relaxed feel. But yeah, those are my top 3 ways. Now I was just gonna jump into the tutorial and I'm gonna show you guys on how to lace it, man. So let's cut to the tutorial. All right, my good people, here we have the dunks. It already comes out the box pre-laced for you up to the second hole. Unlike Jordan 1s, you guys don't have to, you know, do all that hard work and lace it up. But yeah, that's just how they come right here. And it is laced in a pretty good fashion, so you guys could skip like a lot of steps. So we're gonna make it pretty quick and easy for you. First step I like to do is, you know, untie that knot. On most shoes, I like to check that the laces are the same length. Although this pair, it is off by a little bit, and I used to be crazy like OCD, so I would just unlace everything and relace it again. But for the sake of this video, you guys don't have to do that, because there's, you know, a bypass. Like dunks, you don't have to really do that because the laces are extra long and you could just make them look like even. All right, for the loose look, the first thing I like to do is put my laces to the hole where I want the laces hanging out of. So as for this one, we only have to go up 1 hole to the last hole because they already have it laces for you, like I said. And you just go inside out to a length where you like the laces to be hanging out of. Personally, I like it hanging up above, so going to the midsole, like right there, is good for me. So I'll put it like that, and then I'll do the same thing on the other side, going inside out. So if you go inside out, boom, take it out. Make sure the laces are flat and turning out the same way. So boom, there you guys have it. Adjust it just a tad and you guys come down. Boom, that's the length I like it. Now as for down here, it's just pretty much simple. You pull on the laces going down, pull that out a little bit, then same thing going down. And I like to look at it 1, 2, 3. This is my last lace overlap. I'm gonna make it look loose, so it still keeps the structure of the shoe in from the forefoot, you know what I'm saying, that part. So yeah, you just adjust it, keep adjusting, drag, then you could push it out like this, and then boom, simple as that, you guys have it. And it looks simple, and just as simple as that, you guys have the loose method down. I'm going to show you guys a quick little on feet on how they look in this method, so I'm going to cut to that. All right, for the second look, the loose tie look, I have the Nike Dunk Low Gray Fogs right here. So you guys just take it apart. Now for this one, the first step I want to do is adjust it to where the length of the lace is perfect to make a small little tie up top. I don't like the ties where the, you know, the bunny ears be looking huge. So I think this is like a good amount. And if you just tie it over, boom, and then you do the little tie up top, kaboom, that's like a good tie, you know what I'm saying, right there. I feel like that length for the bunny ears is perfect. And then now you guys have the excess lace. Same thing with the loose look before, you just adjust down until it is enough. You guys can also pull it up here, just down. This one though, you guys could go a little lower than the loose look, because you guys have a tie up top, so it's kind of like structured already. And then you just want to make sure like each hole doesn't look crazy out of place, so just adjust it a little bit, and then I would say pull it out, boom, just like that. And here, second method, once you guys put your foot in there, it will just, everything will just fall in place. And yeah, just put your finger through, boom, so looks like that. And I'm gonna cut to, you know, another on feet to make sure you guys like how they look on feet. All right, for the last method, we have the Nike Dunk Low UNCs. Like I said, this is my favorite method, and it personally is the easiest method out of all of these. Even though the other two were kind of easy too, but this one is simple. All you guys have to do is just untie the knot and just go through inside out to the top. Another tip I have to tell you guys that I should have told you guys earlier is see whichever way that it's overlapping. So if it's left lace first then right lace, make sure the last hole that you do follows that pattern. Usually on the right shoe I like to do left first then right, but dunks are laced away where it's left over right. So make sure you guys follow that same pattern. Even though lacing it like this, it doesn't really matter, but for the loose looks, I definitely recommend that you guys follow that so it looks more structured. So all you guys have to do for this one is just go over on top and then just tie it, man. Tie it. The lace is already in a good sense, so you guys have it tied. I would say just leave it like that and kaboom, voila. We're gonna jump to another quick little on feet, show you guys on how they look on feet, and yeah, catch y'all back at the end of the video. Alright, and that pretty much wraps up this video. As you guys can see, my top 3 ways on how to lace Nike Dunk Lows. I try to make this video as short as possible, as precise as possible, so you guys don't have to, you know, watch a video for 10 minutes. Well, at least I try to keep it entertaining for you guys. Watch a video for 10 minutes on how to lace dunks. It should be pretty quick. So yeah, you guys let me know what was your favorite way down below on how to lace them. 1, 2, or 3. And yeah, man, make sure y'all stay tuned to the channel. I got a lot more stuff coming. And just comment down below what else y'all want to see. And don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy ALin. I'm checking out. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe and stay swaggy, man. We out.